This is my favorite from AT&T because of the fact that it has the LAN cable that needs to direct connect my PlayStation 5. Now I am using a smart SIM card. First got here, I was starving. Hey, let me play it safe. Let me order some Grab. It was like this, man. I was like,
I gotta give him a towel before he leaves, because that's how many tears you're gonna be dropping.
every day is another day in paradise. I don't care how bad your situation is. I don't care what your life is. And you have to do it that way because life is gonna do everything it can to stop you from enjoying yourself, to stop you from getting to the promised land. This is the promised land. Get married.
Previously,
you know,
at the
everything
last
was
two
already
episodes
set
of
in
our
stone. We already had the
interview with
resort,
Jared of
everything,
Another Day
pictures.
in
And she would be
Paradise.
sending them to me. I got my suit in my suitcase. I've been through 2 marriages. Problem that I have.
Did you initiate a divorce?
Are you dating anyone right now?
A phone call from the police saying, hey, listen. I was like, yeah, we don't think it's a good idea for you to take that trip, buddy. Movement all by myself. But I'm a force when we together. Yo, baby!
Movement by myself. Baby, you make me better.
And now the final episode.
You mentioned
Yeah, because the lady.
50 only.
No, because the lady that we spoke with, she's with a company. She said it's. Well, she said she's only doing 50. So I don't know. It could be 35 still.
That's
yeah.
why.
That could happen.
Who you approach about it? Like, how did you
So
know about the 35?
when I was doing my research from the Philippine government website on the retirement options, the retirement visa options, what I found out was, you know, of course, just like all of Southeast Asia, 50 is that magic number, you know, and if you were 50 years old and you had a pension, you know, you were good, you know, you had a retirement, you were good, you only needed to come with a certain amount of money, which wasn't much. If you were 50 and you did not have a pension, you had to come with a little bit more money, but you were still good. You know, I'm not going to quote the numbers because I wasn't really paying attention to that because I still got a long time to go before I'm 50. But, you know, the Philippines, unlike these other countries that's in Southeast Asia, the Philippines allow you to retire as early as the age of 35. 35, you have 2 options, just like you do when you're 50, with pension or without. I don't have pension, you know, so I wasn't focused on any of the other stuff. But the age of 35, you can apply for your retirement visa and become a Filipino citizen if you have 2.5 million pesos or $50,000 saved up. You can retire here at the age of 35 without a pension.
Hey, did you research that or you talked to someone?
I researched it. I have not confirmed it with an agency or someone yet, you know, so it's all, you know, only what I came across, you know, but that's what I've been going off of. You know, I waited until I got here, you know, to start getting on the ground and start, you know, checking and talking with people in person and figuring it out, you know, because that's what my goal is, you know, so I'm 34 now. I just turned 34, you know, and I'm already out here, so I'm ready.
Can you show your internet?
Oh yeah, the
People wanna
internet.
visit
Yeah.
here and then
This here. This
Yeah.
is a.
Okay.
because people may be interested.
This
about
is like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
a
Just like
Wi-Fi
us.
setup Netgear.
Look at this.
And
There's
look, guys, it has the
LAN cable.
LAN cable
Yeah.
here. This looks like the HDMI here.
No, that's not HDMI.
This one's HDMI. This
for
is
charging.
the I know the charger
Yeah.
Type C.
So this is the
It's
Netgear,
AT&T.
the Netgear Nighthawk M1.
Okay.
And what happens is, this device, I unlocked it, you know, so I can use it anywhere. Netgear sells them themselves, or you can get them directly from AT&T back home. This is my favorite from AT&T because of the fact that it has the LAN cable that you could plug directly into. And like I said, I'm a truck driver. So having the ability to direct connect my PlayStation 5, you know, my Nintendo Switch, you know, direct connect, you know, is a lot better than just connecting it via Wi-Fi. So out here, when I'm out here in the Philippines, I carry this with me. I also have the new one, the Netgear Nighthawk M6500, which comes with 5G, you know, or it has 5G capability, and it broadcasts your Wi-Fi in Wi-Fi 6E. This one is the very first model, and it's tried, tested, and true. 4G LTE up to 650 megabytes per second, unlocked. Right now, I am using a smart SIM card inside. So I got smart because I personally choose smart over Globe.
Yeah, it works
You know?
everywhere.
Yeah,
pretty much.
Jay
Yeah,
does
because
smart too.
much faster speeds, and it works. I could take it anywhere. I don't have to worry about running out of data that my carrier gives me. I could turn it on, connect it. It'll still show the AT&T sign and everything because that's who it was branded by. But it's fully unlocked. I could put Globe in there. I could put Smart in there. I got 48 gigabytes of data, just pure data, for only $12. I think it was like 599 pesos.
Plan, what was it, like 400 pesos? And I had it since like November.
Yeah.
Never
Really?
went
You
out.
have
Yeah.
699.
699,
699 is like a lot of gigs.
Since November.
Yeah. If you go with the Magic,
that's
that's what I got.
highest
Yeah, the
one.
highest
Yeah,
one.
okay.
Yeah, it's like
Well,
599 and
699.
699. Yeah, 699.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So like 14 bucks.
Yeah,
Oh, same
Yep,
thing, same one. Yep.
And then I
That's
just
the
take
plan
that
to get.
data. I take that data and I put it, take that SIM card and put it on in here,
Yeah.
and boom, I got hotspot, which was difficult as a foreigner. I'm not gonna lie. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
They just came out with that new rule and stuff, so that was
Yeah,
a
yeah.
pain. You know,
Yeah.
but yeah, once you get it right, you good. So yeah.
That's good. That's
cool.
cool. That's the one I noticed right away. Like, oh, you need that.
When's your final departure, man? Like, what day you leaving?
I leave April the 7th. So I got here. What I did was I planned the trip not for 30 days from America, but for 30 days from the day that I land in the Philippines.
Oh, okay.
So from, I think it was March 8th I landed to April 7th. And that's because March got 31 days. So that was a little tricky. That almost got me.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? So I literally have exactly 30 days here, and then I'll fly back off.
So, invite them to subscribe to your
Yes,
YouTube
yes.
channel. And what are the people going to expect to your YouTube channel?
So on my YouTube channel is dedicated to motivating people. I want to motivate the people that's going through the same thing that I went through, because if I can do it, you can too. Every day is another day in paradise. I don't care how bad your situation is. I don't care what your life is. I don't care what you're going through. I don't care what you're thinking about. Yes, it may be bad. Yes, it can get bad, but it always can get worse. There's millions and billions of people that's dead right now that wish that they were alive going through the problems that we're going through. So it's always a day in paradise. So on my channel, you can find advice. You can find motivation. I can find stories of me telling you everything that's going on, what life is like where I'm at, what life is like for me, what the problems that I'm having, and how to overcome these things. You can find those things on my channel. It's a brother in paradise, and you always watching another day in paradise, baby.
Yes. Yes. So guys, you heard it,
Appreciate
of course. Be sure to go subscribe. It's youtube.com/@Brother in Paradise, and check out what he's doing at A Brother in Paradise.
Yeah.
But it'll be anyway, as I'm saying, it
It's
should
gonna
be
be all over the video.
all over the
I
video.
appreciate
So
you.
be sure to go click that link, subscribe, guys, and support him. He's finding a way out, right? When you stay positive like that, and you have that positive energy, it rubs off on everything happening around you, right? And those good vibes come, and good people come, especially when you come to the Philippines. You're automatically gonna have those good vibes naturally. So he needs that release. I gotta give him a towel, right? I gotta give him a towel before he leaves, because that's how many tears you're gonna be dropping. Because I understand he's going through it right now. He gonna need probably 5 towels.
Hey, I gotta represent University of the Philippines, baby.
His body's like, body form is like mine.
Yeah, I
Because
know.
I have a big top. He has
Yeah, I gotta,
so I
you know.
gotta-
And I don't know. Look,
Yeah.
out here in the Philippines, you'll lose them kilos, you'll lose
Sure
them
will.
pounds. You know,
Sure will, yeah.
I don't know. I already lost what, like 7
will.
pounds since I've been here.
Wow.
I've been here 2.5 weeks, and I still got another 2 weeks to go.
And
Yeah.
also, too, what it is, they give smaller portions here in the Philippines.
Facts.
In the U.S., they give big portions, like,
Yeah.
even, because when I eat at, say if you go right now to, right up the block to, what's the name of that place? TGI Fridays. The portions are big. K knows.
Yeah.
They give you a big thing of fries. They give you the serving.
This way
They give
is
you free chips, right? Chips on top of, you can get 3 orders of chips. But it's 1,000 pesos. But still, with those chips, it's a lot of food.
That's why one time we ordered Fridays. I was like, we should just order one and share it.
You
This is
could've.
big
Yeah,
serving.
yeah.
Yep.
So they serve like that in the US too?
Yeah, that's why it's
Yeah.
not like that. Because Friday's from U.S.
Because when I first got here, I was starving. Like, you know, I first got here and I was like, yeah, you know, okay, let me play it safe. Let me order some Grab. Man, they came in, that plate was like, the food was like this,
Yep.
man. I was like, hold on, man, I need to order another one.
That's what happens.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
serve it like that. It's true though. It's true. When I first got here, I was like, why is the portion so small?
Yeah.
You go to McDonald's, the portion's decent, but still,
Yeah,
the fries,
yeah, yeah.
they don't give you 4 large fries. They don't fill up the fries. Okay, I always had a Volcanoes. I always complained about it, but that's just how it is though here.
Yeah.
They don't give full portion. But yeah, guys. So that's it, man.
I have one more question.
Okay, guys,
for you.
questions
So
forever.
Talk
what
to
can you
me.
advise to this to this brother that want to visit the Philippines or outside other countries?
Yeah, any other country,
Yeah, what can you advise for them?
I said first, don't try to put together a whole budget. If you want to travel, you can do it. What I suggest that you do is the first thing that you do is first get up your money for your plane ticket. Figure out where you're going. Get your money for your plane ticket. When you buy that plane ticket, make sure that you buy a non-refundable plane ticket. Because if all hell breaks loose, and usually it does, and the closer you get, the more it's gonna break loose. You don't want nobody to come up off of that money that you worked hard for.
Yeah.
That's gonna be part of your motivation to go on that trip, because it was part of mine. You know, and if you buy that non-refundable ticket and you're comfortable with losing $1,800 to $2,000, then you don't need to go nowhere. But if not, that's gonna be the kicker. Start with your plane ticket. Don't worry about where you're gonna go. Don't worry about the hotels. Don't worry about none of that stuff. Especially out here in the Philippines, I'm literally booking hotels sometimes same day or the day before. Flights too. You know, and yeah, they may not, you know, they'll be like $20 or $30 extra, you know, but that's it because everything is cheap here. You know, it's not gonna be that way. You can't do that in South Korea. You'll be messed up real bad in South Korea. You know, don't do that in South Korea. But focus on getting your plane ticket first. Worry about everything else later. Everything else will fall into line. Once you get your goal set, and just like those horses that you see, when they let that gate out and those horses take off, they got them blinders on. Don't look at the left, don't look at the right. Don't focus on none of that other stuff. You focus on getting that plane ticket first. Figure out where you want to go, get that plane ticket first. Everything else will fall in line. Because you're not going to want to lose that money that you pay for that plane ticket. So before that flight comes, you're going to make sure that you got that money. And you have to do it that way because life is going to do everything it can to stop you from enjoying yourself, to stop you from getting to the promised land. This is the promised land. And that's why it's another day in paradise.
Oh, it's good.
Oh, there was so much. I appreciate you, bro.
Thank you for watching this video. If you like my content, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, if you like my content, you're welcome to support my content by giving a small donation at PayPal. You can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And there you can buy me a coffee or you can book a consultation with me. I have consultations for a very small fee. Also I have consultations for working at home. So if you're a guy that's a little younger, not quite retired yet, and you want to work from home while in the Philippines, you can go to my Buy Me a Coffee at buymeacoffee.com/JTBF. And also I have a packages for working at home. So you'll see them there. You can book it there. New feature to YouTube, it stinks. Now at the bottom of this video, you'll see thanks there. You can give a thanks and make sure your comment is highlighted, and you can give a small donation that way as well. Guys, in the description, you'll see other videos of my other content that's great as well. So you can be sure to watch my other content there. Thank you for watching. See you next video.